Guys, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in blue today. I'm in all blue. That's so funny. I've been trying to be good about branching out because I'm so used to, I know, I like myself in blue, so I've been trying to buy more blue. I'm wearing blue. It's just what it is. Who knows how long this will last? Again, most of my closet at this point is black, so who knows? But yeah, how's it going, guys? Thank you for being here early, Composer Moser and Promethean. Was Night of the Storm here earlier? I don't know. I hope you all have had better days and weeks than I have, because I hate work right now, so busy. Same. Work has been actually insane for me this entire week. I've had not a spare moment of rest. I'm running off of not very many hours of sleep, and I'm ready to drink. If I'm honest with you, that's where I'm at right now. Oh, yeah. Just crazy times. It's Whiskey Friday now, and I'm gonna have a little before next recording session. Heck yeah. Also, thank you for the Gigantify, Composer Moser. The Flower Queen Fairy Queen herself. Yeah, did you guys see that? Sorry, maybe I should be in this screen while we're here. It's right there. But I'm trying to dry it, and I feel like if I touch it, it's gonna break. I don't know. But yeah, for those of you who didn't see, for those of you not on Instagram or not following my Instagram, that's fine. But you missed out on some really fun stuff. And you know what? Since you guys are here, you get an exclusive sneak peek at a photo that I didn't even post. Well, I just want to show you all of us together because there were 4 of us that made them, and we just look so cutie pie. But I just want to make sure that we can see everyone. Oh, you can't. That's blurry. Hold. We were losing light quickly. Okay, there were 3 of us in white dresses, and one of our friends was like, I forgot to pack a white dress to come over in, so I'm just wearing black today, and she was pretending she was the devil. It was a funny bit, okay? But just keep that in mind as you take a peek at this photo. Hold. Okay. Look how cute. Look how cute we are. Hold. And I'm sorry for the fingerprints on the... But just if you see our friend off to the side being a little crazy. Look how cute. We're so cute. So cutie, so sweetie. Yeah. I didn't post this picture, but I thought about it. Maybe later. Maybe later. Anyway, yeah, so making flower crowns. Post it so we can like it. Okay. Maybe tomorrow or something. Maybe in a couple days. Or maybe even just in the Discord. Maybe everywhere. Who knows? Who knows where the weekend will take us? But yeah, basically we had planned to do a solstice party. Ow! Whatever. The solstice, I think, it was either last Thursday or Friday. However, what was tough was that Caroline was sick. Caroline was kind of like throwing this little shindig. And because of that, we had to postpone it to Wednesday of this week. What? Yeah, Wednesday. But yeah, so we made flower crowns. We did a beer tasting. We tasted 6 different beers, and that was super duper fun. And then we danced around a maypole, very midsummer style. And what else did we do? Perhaps a little witchcraft. Can't confirm or deny. Yeah, period. Okay. Can I ask you guys a question? Sure, Bailey. Thank you. If you guys don't know what I do for work, I always tell you that I do business. But if you didn't know, if I hadn't said even business at all, what do you guys think? What would you have thought that I did for work? Like, what would you guess that my full-time job was? What would you guess? Because we've been asking each other that at work, and I got a couple answers that offended me a little. So I just want, and maybe being offended wasn't right. But anyway, I haven't even said hi to everyone yet, I think. Hi Mantle, hi GDT, hi Goober, hi Halloween, hi Ultimatum, hi Dark Phoenix, hi, is it Katriva? Welcome into chat. Marketing? Okay, slay. Marketing manager, professional tennis player, stay-at-home daughter. Or sales. I would love to be a sales girly. I'll tell you right now, I'm not a sales girly. Sort of. Rocket. Oh, Deus Foe. Did I say hi? Hi. Rocket ship launch countdown voice. 3, 2, 1. Sales. Okay. Professional yapper and talk show host. I would have said something in business or marketing. You speak very well. Thank you. I spoke this week at I went outside my comfort zone and I spoke to this a group of executives basically. A big room of, it was probably 50 people or something. Not crazy. But I was nervous. And then I kept in my mind being literally nobody cares. Nobody cares. Picture them naked. None of it was helping. So then I resorted to box breathing. Then I was just trying to figure it out. And I got up there, sped through my presentation. And then I was ooh, I kept turning around because I was in the front of the room with the microphone, talking, whatever. But I kept turning around because all my slides were on a huge screen behind me. So I kept turning all the way around to remind myself what I'm supposed to be talking about. Ooh, maybe I just need a little more practice or something. But yeah, so anyway, thank you for your vote of confidence though, Mantle, and saying that I speak very well. Rich LA Girly. ASMR artist. I think I might start an ASMR account. But the catch is, I don't want to show my face. I'll tell you guys what my account is. Well, maybe not, because I know I have coworkers in here sometimes. We'll see how I feel about that. But I've been thinking about it. Don't be weird! Not weird ASMR, just I really like the little clicky clacky sounds, all those little I just like all that stuff, and I think I could do it. I watch enough of it. I love ASMR. You guys know that. Not in a weird way. It just puts me right to sleep. Oh, I love ASMR. Commercial voiceover lady. Thank you. Could be a nurse. Really, Halloween? Nurse, huh? Beatboxing. Boxing them and breathing. Right. Oh, that's funny. Did they promote you? No. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. I did meet Amaranth. That is true. Mouth noise ASMR triggers you in a bad way or a good way. Also, sorry. I'm scrolling back up. By the way, guys, just general cheers to having you all here. You might notice it's kind of an odd color compared to normal today. This I bought, so you guys know, one of my favorite whiskey brands, not Pendleton, not my favorite OG, but there's a local whiskey company called High West that I love their whiskey, their double rye in particular, double rye and their campfire, I love. At least around here. I assume they do it nationally as well. They distribute most of their whiskey nationally, but around these parts, they also have a pre-mixed old-fashioned that they sell that's full alcohol content. It is 43% or something. So it is nothing to sniff at. But I bought it from the store. I bought it before, and it's just been a while. But yeah, kind of fun. I was doing a bracket contest with a friend contest. I was doing a bracket thing with a friend a couple weeks ago, and we were trying to determine what the best beverage was. I feel like I told you guys about that. Anyway, we were trying to decide what the best beverage was, and as part of that, he'd never had an old fashioned, so I was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna make like old fashions. It's really not worth the effort. No offense, at least to me. But I did go and buy this like pre-mixed one because I love High West anyway, and so I've been eyeing it down in my kitchen because I'm like, I want an excuse to drink that. So anyway, that's what I'm drinking today, is an old fashioned, and you'll see I have an orange peel in there, a big ol' ice cube. But yeah, I just wanted to be able to like look at it in all its glory and splendor, so that's why I'm not drinking out of the mug today. Normally I'd be drinking out of the mug. Anyway, cheers. Happy Whiskey Friday, guys. So glad to have you all here. Happy Friday. Oh yeah. 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 I have been a blue girly so many times. Blue dubba dee dubba da dubba dee dubba die. Yeah, tired. I didn't sleep very much last night. Anyway, and don't make it weird. Whatever. I don't know if whatever. Didn't get great sleep last night. And I had to wake up. I worked a lot today, and then I went on a hike with a friend. So I'm just like still in recovery. I know. Also, hi Hextorial. I know you didn't make it weird. I just feel like sometimes things come out of my mouth, and then I'm like, I never know with you guys. Sometimes you're a little unhinged. Sometimes I'm the one that's unhinged, and that was me in that case. But anyway, so I'm just feeling a little tired. I'm hoping playing this game and some of the music, 'cause the tunes are just so good. Yeah, I hope I get pumped back up. Either way, I'm yapping. It's just. I want to hibernate. Me and you both, Composer Moser. Bailey's planning on giving out the special punch this stream. Everyone be careful. Also, hello. You bet I am. I almost commented back to you, Promethean. I'm going to later, but I almost commented back something really unhinged about how I made the punch that we made, and then I was like, that is crazy to comment in public, so I'm not going to say anything. Work was hard, and I don't like a coworker because she gets on my nerves. Wait, in what way, Mantle? I've gone from 12 to 14-hour work days right into 3 to 4-hour recording sessions. Not sustainable. Nope. But are you having fun, Composer Moser? I think that's what matters. I came home and hibernated. It's been a week. Okay, so we're all on the same page. Yeah. Pardon. I thought I was going to go another one. She cheesing. Maybe someone gets that tattooed. Who's to say? Gets what tattooed? My face? I think they should. That's next. That's the next step. Yeah, spells. Woo! They weren't anything crazy. Stay-at-home daughter is wild. I know you for all of 3 minutes. True. Also, yeah, wait, help me with the pronunciation. Can I call you Kat? Is it, because in my head, it's 50-50 Katriva and Catreva? Catreva? I don't know. I want help. And I will remember. ASM artist, this is bait. Rich LA Girly is so good. Bailey, I bought a bunch of stock in soups today. I got it in chicken, beef, and pork. I'm gonna be a billionaire. There it is, lobster. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I really just wanted the music of the game, but I don't think there's a way I can make that work, if I'm honest. Bailey, cute and blue. Thank you, lobster. Professional Lego artist. I would love to put together Legos for people, but I think the fun of it is putting them together yourself. Katriva. Okay. Katriva or cat? Cat. Cat. Clicky clacky sounds. Oh, chat, have I shown you my keyboard lately? That's funny. A money penny type agent at a classy European Secret Service. I would love to do that. I think I'd be good at it because I think people don't suspect me. You know what's so funny? Okay, I promise I'm not a pathological liar. Let's get that out of the way right now. But on occasion, you know, when you have to tell like a white lie or you're playing dumb for some reason, and everyone's gotta lie from time to time, okay? Just a little, not anything crazy, but everybody does it. Everybody does it. I've had so many people tell me, Bailey, you're such a bad liar. Ha ha ha. Meanwhile, I have lied to them in that same conversation, and they don't notice. And I'm like, yeah, you're so right. You're so right. I'm just saying there's strategy to it. You seem like a person with good bedside manners. You're right about the Halloween. I don't know how I would prove that out to you guys right now, or have I ever had to like be in a profession where I've had to have really good bedside manners? No, but I feel like I would be that type. Bailey's dream man taps things next to her ear quietly all night. Confirmed. Yep. Can you imagine just tippy taps? Tippy tippy. There is so I have a whole folder. This is gonna, I don't know. Again, like I just like to listen to ASMR before I go to bed. I think it's so nice and so peaceful and pleasant. And it gives me the tingles. I'm like, ooh, it's nice. But there is, like, I have a folder on TikTok dedicated to just ASMR and Reiki for relaxation, okay? And there is one full ASMR video that I have saved that's literally just somebody, like doing tippy taps on a wooden table. And I'm like, ooh, it's nice. I love the Reiki ones. I'm like, I don't know if they work, but I just sit and watch, like, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Blair! Hello, hello. Thank you so much for 7 months. How's it going, friend? Cheers to that. Oh, whiskey night? It is a whiskey night, Hextorial. It's Whiskey Friday. And it's not an eyeball in my whiskey lobster. It's one of the what of my enemies? I'm scared. Interior decorator that makes vlogs criticizing millennial gray. Yeah, that could be me. What was the actual answer to the previous thing? In terms of what I do, Kat? In terms of what I do? I work in business. I'm in business. I'm in leadership. I'm a manager. I'm a boss. I'm a corporate girl boss. That's, like, genuinely, though, I know we make jokes about, like, oh, corpo girl boss Bailey, but, like, that, my job is being a corporate girl boss. That is my entire job. Period. Anyway, I'm not drinking, but I'm high, so what's up? Slay, Hextorial. I love old fashions. Yeah, same for me, GDT. Also my go-to drink. I also love them, Composer Moser. Serious head of a nonprofit that helps women get education in third world countries, altering between business girl boss and flights and safari wear to remove villages to help set up schools. Remove villages? To remote villages. To remote villages, Daysfell? I was like, I'm not removing villages. That's crazy. But yeah, I love that. I would love to do that. For a long time, you guys, a lot of you already know this. Most of you already know this. All of you? Who's to say? Also, hi Tycho Novas. Hi Vulgar Potato. Hi Trina's Lily. Did I already say hi? Hi. Anyway. Real talk, I wanted to go to law school. My major was political science, so I was very much in the, like, politics and government and law track. And for a while there, I ended up wanting to go into corporate law, which is how I ended up in my, like, business job. Just to, like, dip my toes into the business world and kind of learn that, the language of business, I guess, and then I just fell into something that I loved, a field that I love. But anyway, kind of prior to that, something that I was toying with was the idea of being a divorce lawyer, like a family lawyer, a divorce lawyer, specifically taking on female clientele, you know, defending women in the courtroom. was something that I feel like I would have been really passionate about. So, would have been cool to do. So it's something I could go back and do, but anyway, that was something that I thought about for a long time. But then, you're right, Kat. It does not sound fun. I don't think it would have been fun. I think I had said that, so I used to shadow a bunch of attorneys, like basically any attorney that I had some connection to along the way. I like would call and ask questions. I talked to a lot of them. I went to a bunch of law firms, just like do kind of a day in the life situation. I spent a day at a law school, like sitting in on classes and stuff with a friend of mine. And anyway, so I was all in. And yeah, as I was talking to these lawyers, it was abundantly clear, made abundantly clear to me that 90% of them did not like what they did every day. They were not happy in the profession, which I think can be fine, especially if you feel like you're helping people, like I thought I wanted to do, again, representing women. But then I would tell them that dream of mine, and they'd go, oh, here are 10 horror stories that I have from either my practice or this other portion of the practice that I work in, the other portion of the law firm that I work in, from other attorneys that have dealt with those types of cases. And I just was like, whoa, like, 19, 20-year-old Bailey hearing those and going, maybe I wait to do that. I don't know that I could do that yet. Yeah, so anyway, so sorry. I have to change my air conditioning. I am warm. Okay. Yeah, she's a warm gal. Hopefully not for bad reasons. Yeah, not for bad reasons, Composer Moser. Just didn't get great sleep. Bailey finished Bear season 4 before stream. What'd you think, Dark Phoenix? Was it good or better than season 3? Did it make season 3 feel better in retrospect? Unhinged Bailey is the best Bailey. Yeah, that's real Bailey hours for me at the end. Yeah. Yes, fun, but gosh darn, I'm ready to be home and snuggling with Riku. Oh. You're not at home right now, Composer Moser? Are you at work? Are you at work right now? Hey, Moser's work servers. I work till Saturday next week, so I can't drink. Just hit the HAC pen. Okay, got it. Today is the most sad day. Why do you say that, Vulgar Potato? She has no filter, talks too much, isn't loud. I don't hear personally. I just don't F their personality and humor. She's 60. Oh, man. Older ladies with no filter, I've encountered quite a few in my life. To be fair, anyone with no filter, I don't mind people who are a little unhinged and say crazy things. That's totally fine. My problem is when people say and do terrible things and hide it behind a veneer of, well, I just tell it like it is, and if you don't like it, too bad. Shut up. What are you talking about? You're just a mean, bad person. Why would anyone want to be around you? That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. Anyway. You didn't take the ASMR artist bait. You were supposed to whisper ASMR things. The people hate that, Composer Moser. I fear it's a small group of us that likes that. But I'll let you know if and when I start my ASMR TikTok. I've been thinking about it, seriously. I built some Lego bamboo yesterday. Wait, Tycho Nova, did you do the botanicals? The lucky bamboo? I assume, yes. I have that one. I loved that one. So cute. I'm not a pathological liar, guys, I swear. I don't have good bedside manner. WC, if you do into my bed, get out. I don't think that's what they were saying. That's so funny. I would think you're one of the, also hi Scissors. I would think you were one of the better liars I've encountered. In a rare, completely serious Scissors moment, I wouldn't trust you at all. And I think what makes you most dangerous is that you're very aware of how much social acumen you have. Anyway, I'm an awful liar. That's funny. No, but Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I wouldn't trust you at all. Sometimes people tell me that, and I'm like, okay, sure. To be fair, I get it. I get it. Especially in, like, I don't know, corporate settings, like corporate politics type of stuff. I'm like, I don't know, just as you spend the years slaving away in corporate offices, like, you just see how snaky people can be and how great of liars you encounter, and it's like, man, I need to step up my game. I'd watch your ASMR vids, not gonna lie. Okay, I really actually might start making them, Halloween. But yeah, good evening, Gage. How's it going, friend? She works in she works in a traditional American business setting. Exactly. Who wants to hear about Squid Game Season 3 spoiler? I do, but I don't know that everyone in chat does. I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes of Season 2, and I just couldn't get back into it, but I've been meaning to revisit it. You know she's in business because she wears business socks, right? No spoils. Okay, no spoilers. No spoilers. Also, hi, Galaxy. I'm just a stressed out boss. Valid. Aren't we all? Bailey scams people out of money and then says, don't worry, we have a pizza party planned. Yeah, no, guys, I didn't even raise inflation on Bailey Bucks, okay? I'm doing good things. I'm doing the good work out here. Good, honest work. I had one of my coworkers ask me today if I had any old people hobbies. What'd you say, GDT? 8 hours every day, no seats, no breaks. Oh yeah, you don't sit down at all. Crazy. My go-to drink is a Long Island iced tea. Anything for a lit on G. Lit for a what? My go-to drink is a Long Island iced tea. Anything for a lit on G. A lit on G. A lit on G. What does that mean? Lit for a Long Island iced tea. Oh, on God. Okay. 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 Cool. Remove the villages. Political science, gross, cringe, dumb. Boo, Gage. I loved my degree. I did. I make jokes sometimes that I'm like, yeah, I kind of just got a degree in having an opinion. But I loved it. I felt like I walked away with a more holistic understanding of not just governmental systems here and abroad, but also just of people and the way people operate. It's not psychology, you know, but there's like pieces of that to it, certainly, that you learn along the way. And I liked that. I did like, I mean, it's gonna sound stupid because it was just like in a classroom, you know, but like I walked away feeling more worldly, more learned of the world, of history, and that's like what you go to school for, you know? It's classic schooling. I loved it. I loved my degree. I did law for 7 years. Do not recommend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that I would be turned away at that, too. That's why I didn't do it. Bailey would have been the smallest lawyer. That can't be true. Do we think if I Google that, anything will come up? Lawyer. There is a world's smallest lawyer, and they are okay. Yeah, Galaxy. No, there is somebody that's smaller than I that is a lawyer. The world's smallest lawyer is likely Harwinder Kaur, an Indian lawyer who stands at 3 feet 11 inches tall. Yeah. She faces challenges related to her height. Been there, sister. But she's a lawyer. World's smallest. Not to scoop up rich dads. No. Also, hi, Velocus. Never met a happy lawyer. Yeah. I know one happy lawyer, and he's our, like, corporate head of counsel. And I'm like, yeah, you kind of have a cushy job, my friend. No wonder you're happy. This is why I want to go into therapy. I feel like you would be a good therapist, Galaxy. I was going to be an immigration lawyer, had 6 professors sit me down and tell me why it was a bad idea. Why? Wait, really? Crazy. Remember, guys, she was 19 in 2002. There's nothing wrong with that, to be clear, Belier. To be clear, Belier? Wow. Anyway. That's not true! Hi, Valorum. Seattle. Recording stuff in Seattle. Work I can do anywhere. Remote. Gang, gang. Nice. Dog, I wish we could get that Bailey After Dark stream. Could easily enable 18 and up mode for like an hour or two. One of these days that will happen. Maybe like once a quarter I do a Bailey After Dark stream. For subscribers only. I feel like that'd be fun. Subscribers and VIPs or something. It was miles above season 3, and yes, it kind of did make it feel better. Season 2 to season 4 all felt like one giant interconnected story. Okay! Like the stuff that goes down in season 2 starts wrapping up in season 4. Got it. Also, thank you, Mr. Irrelevant, for the follow. I hate the people. Yeah. Yeah, Bailey's not allowed to whisper in my ear. What's that song? Lil Mama, let me whisper in your ear. What about... Also, hi, Magnets. Nice to see you, too. How's it going? I just bought a Lucky Bamboo to feel better. I feel that. I really need to do... I really need to do this one. This was gifted, I think, Composer Moser gifted me this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is correct. Hey, Lil Mama, let me whisper in your ear. Anyway, I don't know the chorus. But with this, would you be mad if I did it off stream, Moser? Or do I have to do on stream? But yeah, Galaxy, that's fun. Like a real life Lucky Bamboo, not a Lego. I don't think I'll ever watch Squid Games. The first season was really good, I thought. Yeah, I also have old people hobbies. Sitting on the porch staring out into the yard goes hard, not gonna lie. That's true. It's been a long day for everyone. Yeah, cheers to that, friend. Cheers. Yeah, it does teach you to be more tolerant and understanding. Agreed. I remember being 5 too. I was 13. That's crazy. It seems like you read comments in complete random order. I'm confused. Kat, that is a good call out. So here is my MO, generally. I try to read them in order, in the order they come in. My problem is I talk a lot. And sometimes when I'm responding to one comment, I'll like ask a related question about it. And then as I'm reading that and trying to work through the old chat messages, we'll start getting the new messages in that are answers to the question that I just asked. So that I'm like, oh, okay, well, while it's still fresh in my mind, I'm going to read some of those and then I'll scroll back up and start again to make sure that I hit everything. But I can see how that would be confusing for people. I understand that. But at the end of the day, I try to get to every single comment, every single chat. And that's in pursuit of that. Also, hi, Da Donuts. Oh, so they're like an inch shorter than you. Blair, please. Please! You got a few inches on them, maybe 3. Galaxy! 3'11" tall. I hope I can meet her. That's good, Lobster. She needs a step stool to approach the bench. Okay. Thank you for 100 bits, Composer Moser. Okay, sent you the lyrics on Discord. Please give it a little look-see, because I need to see this level of blush and shock. Okay, let's do it. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Oh, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. Got it? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Do you guys know these lyrics? Whoa! Whoa! plates. Okay. Wait till you... Okay. Whoa. Corporate lawyers are scapegoats, though. Something goes bad, they're the first to go. Is that true, Dark Phoenix? Is that true? That makes you 42. I know, Belier. I know it. It put me in my 40s. Looking forward to my therapy session tomorrow. Heck yeah, Goobert. I think everyone should go to therapy. I think therapy is so good. It does matter. Like, I hope... Well, if you're looking forward to your therapy session, I assume this is the case, at least for you, but... I think it makes a difference that you like your therapist. I think sometimes people try going to therapy because they need it or because they just want it, whatever, and they don't mesh with the first therapist that they go to. And then they give up on therapy forever, and I just wish more people would give it more of a chance, like a more consistent chance. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of my professors had law degrees and absolutely hated it. They helped me see the light. Valid. Also, hi, Rob. How's it going? Cheers. Cheers. A quarter quell? What about a quarter quell? Oh, Lord. Bailey trying to sing. Lobster, I'm a good singer. Should I do karaoke right now? Should I do karaoke? Should I sing Misty by Leslie Gore? Dang it, Bailey. Why you gotta be playing Expedition 33? Wait, why do you say that, Angels? Why do you say that? Why are you saying that like that? No. No karaoke. See, sometimes people want me to sing. Sometimes people don't want me to sing. What can I say? What can I say? I have the voice of an angel, first of all. First of all. My stepmom has those Lego orchids too. They're cute. They are cute. So I have as part of the botanicals collection, not this one, not this big one. Although I think this is technically part of the botanicals. But there's a set of like 4 mini ones in the botanicals collection that are meant to represent each of the seasons. I think there's a mini orchid, like a colorful orchid as part of that. But I'm excited for this one because this one's like real size, quite a bit bigger, I believe. So, yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to build it. You do what you want, slay. Okay, cool. Composer, thank you. That Lego set is at my mom's house. Very nice. I think Caroline has it too. We're all twinners. All of us girlies. B-Dog, when you paint my snowy scene? Good question. I think I'm going to have a paint day very soon. So, hopefully very soon. Sorry, my hair's driving me nuts. Don't look at the headphone hair. Did in fact not make me feel better, but it gives me another plant to care for, so it will over time make me feel better. Okay, very nice. Very nice, Galaxy. Some of us a long week, thankfully a new week coming up. Yes. But yeah, Valorum. Been too long since you built a Lego set? Get going. Get going, brother. They're so fun. I was just looking at my lawn thinking about putting out the drip irrigation hoses. I think you should, Gilbert. Is that good for your lawn? I don't know. I don't know enough about grass. Bailey, not to get depressing, but did you see that story of the teacher that got charged with 41 federal crimes for, let's say, doing things less than legal with boys? She was accused of having... What? That can't be real, Promethean. Huh? What? I am feeling a lot better. I am so glad to hear that, Velocis. I really am. Thank you for the update. She can't read cat, and AI reads them to her. Okay. Donuts. How is Bailey today? I'm okay. I'm just tired. Thank you for asking, Donuts. How are you? Chaddock, you confirm Bailey is 4'1". Gage, no, you can't. Generous. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those lyrics are crazy. Bailey, my senior prom was that year. Was that, like, song of the year when you were a senior? From what I've heard, yeah, they get paid the big bucks for the risk they take. Okay. Even if nothing wrong, therapy is good for you. Yep, like your therapist. The therapeutic relationship is 50% of the outcome. Right. You have to trust him. Like, bam, bam, bam. Also, should I say hi, Kevin? Hi. I went through about 6 therapists with whom I did not mesh and nearly gave up. Thought I was the problem. Oh, which sucks, because they're not. Just like you mesh with different people in real life. Like, not with everyone. It's the same thing with therapy. I'm not sure on that statistic fully. It's been a while since I read the meta-analysis, but it's in that ballpark. Interesting. Thank you for the follow, Corel. Lobster, I'm a good singer. Voice of an angel. We got set up with a proper psychologist and appreciate applying cognitive behavioral therapy to my thinking. Makes being in my own head a little more comfortable. Love it. I love it. And I'm glad you found something in someone that works for you, Goober. She's the angel of music. I can do that. I can do that part of Think of Me. Think of me fond. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I am playing Expedition 33. I am. Sing. Let them lungs breathe. I appreciate the encouragement, Rob. Real Lego. Okay. No. Real Lego. No. Composer, please. That's crazy to say. Yeah, Caroline's always mentioned. I just spent in one of my streams, she did say, she was like, I'm basically Bailey's boyfriend. And that is true. The amount of time I spend with Caroline at this point it's phenomenal, honestly. It's a lot, and it's awesome. Caroline is basically my boyfriend. She may be married, but she's basically my boyfriend. A lot of insurance companies love CBT because it's easy to track progress. Oh, it's hard to keep track of progress otherwise. Interesting. My mind is an effing a-hole. Wait, why, Goobert? I hope you're okay. What is Bailey up to behind the scenes? Like off stream? Good question. It's the most boring answer, but really all I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind. I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody's hands go up, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm so sorry. It was right there. I don't know. It came to my brain. I had to say it. Realistically, real talk, it is a boring answer. All I do is work. Seriously, all I do is work. But I did have the solstice party this week, with Caroline and pals. And I'm seeing the F1 movie this weekend, which, as you guys know, I've been hyper fixated on F1.
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Quagmire?
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Why is this so bright right here? Can I do something? No. Quagmire. Huh. But yeah, seeing the F1 movie, Caroline and our other friend Laura and I, we're gonna be having a Civ day tomorrow. And yeah. We're gonna be playing Civ basically all day. I have a couple runs that I'm going on with a couple different friend groups. It's fun. What about you guys? What are everyone's fun weekend plans? Plus, there's a news article and everything. The Scream Mask made me laugh, though, because that's some real TikTok book talk stuff right there. That's true. That is true, Promethean. That it doesn't cause me to laugh, but I can see why you would. Remember, dude, it's only one compliment per stream. We can't have you getting too big of a head. I'm never beating the big head allegations, I fear. I think that's fine. I really want to... Whatever. Bailey's actually 6'4". She's been to my house, so you can trust me on this one. That is true. I have been to Gage's house. And I am 7'4", but I can see how you would think... I can see how you might have gotten confused. It's all pretty, like, high up there, right? So that's a tough one. Sorry. I'm almost caught up. Covering up the headphone hair. I know, Lobster. Yeah. 05 was Gold Digger from the artist we all used to think was cool until it became a nutcase Nazi, I would add. I think Mariah's We Belong Together was that year too. In 2005? Nice. That's just such a banger. All the early stuff from him, so good. Why does he suck so bad? Why did he drop out of Yale? Also, hi, Wally. How's it going? Any advice for someone new to Expedition 33? Don't be scared to dodge. I think when I started this, Night Wolf, I really wanted to do a parry only run since it's technically better, but getting in the groove of dodging, because it's a little bit more forgiving, helped me better understand the timing for parrying. And now I mostly parry, but every once in a while, it's okay to dodge. It doesn't matter. Now looking it up since you've been gone, was also 05. Wow, banger year. Congrats on the boyfriend. Oh, so we thought that at the same time, Belir. That's funny. I said what's up chat to my manager today unironically without realizing it. Wasn't a goated moment. That is not very pog. But it's a little pog. That's funny, Gage. How was their reaction? Look around in this area a lot. Okay, will do, Dark Phoenix. 28 years later this weekend. Oh, that's something I think during our Civ Day, we're going to set it up in front of the TV, our PCs, to do it LAN party style in front of the TV. So, so that we can watch movies. And I've never seen 28 Days Later, and I really want to watch that. So I'm going to see if I can convince my friends. Short visit, but me thinks I'm going to take off. Okay. Friday's the way night. All three of you are on. Okay. Sounds good. Hope to see you later, Lobster. So you are destroying villages tomorrow. Yeah, but only the ones that deserve it. I've never done a religious victory. I think I'd like to try that. Also, hi, Nova. It's not Civ if you're still friends afterwards. I always make my friends play on a team with me. That's my secret. I'm probably going to see F1 tomorrow and then stream on Sunday. No clue what else to do, TBH. Well, if you're going to see F1 tomorrow, maybe you can watch. There's a Grand Prix happening on Sunday too. Maybe you could watch. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. Is it Silverstone? Is that what that is? Think of me. Na, 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 na. No. Na, 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 na. I started singing and Lobster bounced. I am fat chillin' this weekend. I made no plans. I had friends over last weekend to play music. Oh, yeah. It was amazing. Good time. They came over again yesterday and had yet another blast. My neighbors have been properly broken in by our noise making. Heck yeah, Goober. How fun. That's so fun. I love that. Ah! No. Is there... Ah! I guess we're gonna have to fight all of you. I hate you. I hate these guys and I still don't really know how to play Minoko. I guess we'll learn. We'll get learned. We'll get learning. Okay, we have no gradient charges yet. How do I play this? How do I play this? Do they care about fire? I doubt. Lightning? Do you guys care about lightning?
Here we go.
Weakness! And it did nothing. Okay. Consumes foretell, applies to foretell.
Here's your card.
And then let's see. What can he do? Medium ice damage? I feel like their weaknesses are not making them incredibly weak, honestly.
It likes you.
It likes you. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot, I forgot how to do that.
That's more like it.
I'm rusty.
Chromo is flowing.
Do we think I'm cooked? Do we think I'm cooked, chat? Yeah, is anyone else planning on watching the... anyone else watching the Grand Prix? But also, hi, Sky. You know what? Maybe we do just something crazy. Oh, hell. Perhaps. Do you think I can get through these next ones? Maybe we just do a little bit of this. Oh.
I'll do it.
Wait, shoot. Ow, how do I do that? Thank you for 100 bits, Composer Moser. Watching the Grand Prix of these guys whipping your... Come on! Is she dead? No, we're good. We're chilling. Oh, wait, can we apply Luminous here? Yeah. we can. Are there anywhere I get just more health? After a free aim, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. Maybe we try that. Just a little bit of that, you know? Okay, and then... And then what else do we want? I have 13 points. I'm not your chat. Do not call me chat. But send a chill manner. Any NSYNC enjoyers back in the day? No. That one's Justin Timberlake, isn't it, Galaxy? What's your TwitchCon link so I can use it before I buy my ticket? Am I supposed to have a link? Am I supposed to know? Is that for partners? Or is it for affiliates, too? That's not Civ. Yeah, it is. It's just teamwork that's making the dream work, Nova. Thank you very much. Didn't realize how old 28 Days Later felt until I... Came out 25 years ago. It's not the same cast, is it? Become learned. I enjoy hosting and making everyone coffee. We made pierogies last Saturday. Fun! I made a cabbage side for it that was chopped and blanched with some chicken bouillon. Goober, am I allowed to ask what... Are you Polish? Do you have ancestral ties to Poland? Pierogies. I've had pierogies once, and they were in, well, no, I've had pierogies in the US. But for the... I had pierogies in Poland, and I did not think that they fricked, if I'm honest. But I picked some weird ones. The only ones they had available that were vegetarian at the restaurant we went to were peanut butter and potato pierogies, or no, peanut butter carrot pierogies. And that wasn't really the move, but I don't think they cared that much, which is fine. It's fine. I was in their house, whatever. I ate them. I'd like to try more though. The Lumiere theme. I'll listen this next time, Dark Phoenix. Yeah, slightly charbroiled. You're so right for that, Minchok Dublin. Welcome in a chat. I'm not an F1 fan, but I am a Joseph Kosinski fan. Who is that, Gage? I would love to go to TwitchCon, but I don't think anyone I know wants to go, sadly. I can't. Too expensive with no split hotel cost and such. I'll need to talk to Caroline. I haven't even bought my ticket yet, if I'm honest, which is crazy. In years past, that was like first thing on the docket, like first day they came out. And I just haven't yet. I have a ton of travel that I'm doing this year, so I'm trying to decide if I want to spend the money and take the time off for that too. Yeah. It's so fun. There's a discount code that expires tomorrow if you decide to go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Where is TwitchCon this year? San Diego. I think it'll be in San Diego for the next, like, 5 years. Your equipped pictos can give you more health as a stat bonus. Okay, first strike is pretty good. Cool. And then... let's do that. Why not? Or burning shots. 20% chance to burn. That feels fun. And he has nothing. So let's do... they can't all have... whatever. Does he really even do... does he have free aim? Healing tints... +1 AP on battle start. Oh, director of Top Gun Maverick and F... oh, Joseph Kosinski. Okay, yeah. My girlfriend lives in SoCal, so maybe we can drive down for a day. Okay, Gage. Yeah, that'd be fun. And if I'm honest, the best part of TwitchCon is hanging out with everyone that's there. And, like, everybody goes out to the same spots during the night, and I always see people that I... have watched on Twitch, obviously, or like people that I didn't know were going. Like it's so fun. The like TwitchCon itself is really cool, but I think one day's enough. I think one day's enough. Bye 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 bye. Never gonna bye bye bye. Increased free aim damage, 20% chance of it. Sure. I don't even know if this guy does that, but I guess we'll see. Okay, I do want to go back the way that we did go before, because I assume there's stuff back here. And of course I'm going to use my streamer's link, and I have to live in your basement. Oh, right. I'd never heard of pierogies in Texas, and when I moved to PA, every restaurant had them. They were right? Yeah. Okay, so free aim. Okay. Okay. And then free aims for her as well. Oh, does she not have any? I don't remember what pictos I did.
Here's your card.
Time to bleed.
Okay, but he... Okay, so he does have free aim. I just don't remember what they are.
Brace yourselves.
Wait, how do I do that? Frick.
Ready to evade.
There we go. There's one. Okay.
It likes you.
It likes you. There we go. Yep. Okay. And now I don't think we'll have too much of an issue just cooking this man right now. This is probably not the most fun thing to watch. Yay! She's dead though. She's dead, so we'll figure that out. Oh, he got a foot! He can get a foot from the... what are they? Chevaliers?
Good stuff.
Good. Why does he talk like that? Why did he say it like that? He could do ASMR. You'd never heard me say that. Wrong take. Pierogies F so hard. Should I say F or frick? Pierogies frick so hard. Simple potato and cheese. What kind of cheese goes in a pierogi? Peanut butter in a pierogi? I know, but it was in Poland. I was in Poland. I was in Gdansk, Poland. I figured they knew what they were doing. It was not my jam. But that's good to know for next time I consume pierogies, to just get potato and cheese. What can I'm picky. You're the chef though, Goob. Oh yeah, wait, what kind did you make? You're still coming to the fest. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. Oh dear. I am not feeling very prepared for what I'm about to encounter. Oh no, I'm frightened. Frick me. Hey, you didn't hear me say that. I wish the TwitchCon wasn't at the other side of the country. I don't know why they wouldn't mix it up and do one on the East Coast at least. We're gonna heal. Just... yeah. Okay, I have 2. Should I try to use... medium dark damage, physical damage. Applies damage and 5 foretell to the target.
Take this.
My, what lovely feet.
Okay. You've got the gambling pictos on Lune. Okay. Oh, that's probably why. Girl, attack lifesteal needs to be on everybody. Okay. Okay, wait. I'll go back after this. I'll go back after this. We're on balanced mask. Increased damage. Oh, okay. I can't do that. Medium ice damage. I think they hated the last time we did this.
It likes you.
what to do. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa. Okay. You know what? We're gonna use an item to heal Luna.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Oh.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh no. Did she keep the mod up? Don't look at it.
Your That's what I get.
Oh shoot, she's dead. Girl is dead. Okay. Oh, is that the lifesteal one? Let's use items to revive our friend.
Lady Luck swims today. A storm is coming.
Let's heal you. Jeez, this guy. Okay, I have... Is there anything with Almighty? No. Okay. Okay, we got another foot. I didn't even see a foot on the screen. Should I have seen that? Oy vey. Okay, sorry. I had to go back because I'm a little behind. And I wanted to remind myself of... Oh, but we're in Old Lumiere. Dublin? What do you want me to call you? Mint? Chalk? Dublin? Mint Chalk Dublin? Do you want me to call you your full legal name there? I'll take the gambling pictos off, though, maybe. Unless... One day will I have enough money to go to TwitchCon and meet streamers. Bailey's 100% the first streamer I would look for to meet. Aww. What an honor. Truly, truly such an honor, Colossus. That'd be so fun. I love meeting the people. I think it's so fun. That is genuinely the beauty and joy of TwitchCon. Am I hearing beeping through the game? I couldn't hear beeping. Is that in your brain? TwitchCon itself is so extremely meh. The first year I went, I loved it. And I loved being there all 3 days. And I felt like I got a lot out of it. Last year, my second year going, I bought the 3-day ticket. There was nothing on the, like, class, what are they even? Session agenda that made me think, oh wow, I didn't learn this last year and I need to go to this session. Everything that I was interested in was something that I had gone to the year prior. So really, most of the time, if Caroline and I were in the con, we were in the Games Done Quick room. Like, we were just watching speed runs and challenge runs, which is great and fun, but then we had paid hundreds of dollars to, like, sit and watch what was streamed elsewhere, you know? So that was tough, but again, Artist Alley, I think, I love going to, and I love getting pins, but that can be done in one day, so I think I might just buy one day. Not me with the embarrassing metaphor just now. Me to the shopkeep after letting me a bike tool. Try to say have a nice day and have a good one at the same time. Result, have a nice one. A nice one? What's a nice one? Oh, a nice life? Am I suggesting to this person that they're gonna die soon? No, have you seen, I just watched a TikTok this morning that was basically somebody that was like, person with a nice aura. And it was, have a nice day. And then it was person with a threatening aura. And then it was, have a nice 24 hours or something. It was a funnier TikTok than what I'm explaining to you. It sounded threatening. But I think have a nice one. I think I've definitely said that before. And nor would I think anything weird of somebody saying that to me. Have a nice one. Have a good one. Have a nice day. I think a nice one's fine. I'll see if I convince my other streamer friend to go. If he's down, I'd probably do it. You totally should, Gage. Isn't TwitchCon where they had that ball pit that was on concrete? Yeah, Adriana Chechik? Is that her name? I know one of you knows. Where's DualSense? Somebody here knows. Not to call y'all out. Promethean? Oh, but somebody knows. Anyway, yeah, a girl did get hurt in the ball pit. She, like, broke her back or something. I didn't know you knew the lyrics to Bye Bye Bye. Yeah, surprise. You do know NSYNC. That's a popular song. It's like, it's gonna be May. Right? Only thing I really enjoy nowadays at TC is Artist Alley. Exactly, Valorum. I'm the same. Oh, when you drink a beer before working out. Hi, Rascals. Cheers. Yeah, I've definitely worked out after drinking before. That one's not ever as fun. In my opinion. But there's also like the beer mile. Is anyone here into running? Did anyone here watch the woman Faith Frick? What is her last name? All I can think of is Kipchoge because that's the famous male runner, and it's not Kipchoge. Faith Kip something. Anyway, it was this woman that attempted. She's big like partnership with Nike in France. She attempted a 4-minute mile yesterday, which would be the first female 4-minute mile ever, and she got like 4:06, which was a world record. I think she'd been the world record holder previously and was 6 seconds off. People think that is maybe the bounds of female running, basically. But yeah, it's a pretty crazy watch. And again, it's only 4 minutes. Even if you just watch like the last 2 laps or something. It's worth a watch. But anyway, speaking of that, the beer mile. Has anyone ever watched someone do a beer mile? I'm hiccuping a lot today. They do walk with some sleigh, though. That is true, Galaxy. Those Chevaliers? Yeah, they have some. They got something to them. Anything you do will always be the fun thing to watch. Sky! Stop! Come on, Sylvester, please! Adriana, I love you, girl. Not that I know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. No offense. Just a girl's girl. I've never once played it cool in my entire life. I don't know how to do that. The voice actor for Minoka looks nothing like you think. Is he hot or is he not? Because I'm gonna be honest, he sounds fine. I think there's a foot icon at the top of the screen. If they're an enemy, he can get one from. Okay, got it. But you don't know that until you start fighting them, right? Please give us an East Coast TwitchCon. East Coast Velocis, you know what they say? East Coast Beast Coast. Okay, Minoka voice actor. Oh, no offense. No offense. Oh, what? I love him. Sweet man. This is the part where their designer said, you probably haven't used all the characters yet. And they're right, because I have not used Minoko or CL. Boo. I don't want to use that. My what lovely feet. Give me feet? Is that what I heard? No, well, yeah, you get feet, and it's a good thing, Galaxy. Minoko been watching Bailey VODs. It's crazy. I'm 99 on everyone, and second phase is still insane. You're level 99 on everyone? Ooh. It's kind of funny they put the character who collects feet in the same party as the one that floats around without shoes or socks. He's gotta be loving his life right now. He's looking right at her. He's looking right down at the dogs. Mint, dubs. Okay. Whatever works. Okay, cool. Also, hi, Eric. You're not new here. I swear to God. The last thing I need to do is learn... Okay, sessions, yeah. The last thing I need to do is learn how to get better at streaming. Don't we all, brother? I've seen that TikTok, and yes, I was like, listen, I'm not explaining it right, but if you've seen it, you've seen it. The Souls artist I really like also goes to the cons here in Vegas, so I don't even need to stop by at TwitchCon now. Wait, who, Valora? Who is it? I am a big pin girl now. I just want to buy all the pins. That's what I go to Artist Alley for, are the pins. I feel weird telling my coworkers have a good night after work, because what am I going to tuck them in or something? That's valid. But I always say that. Have a good one. Have a good night. Good night. Good night, sweetie. I always say that. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Can you imagine? It even makes it sound weird when my supervisors say enjoy when I tell them it is my lunch hour. Yeah, that's how often I never hear my coworkers say enjoy. Enjoy. The best thing to do after drinking a lot is text your exes. No, bad. I'll be honest, I did that. not to my recent crazy situation. But I drank a lot and texted an ex a couple weeks ago. But it was very like, it wasn't anything crazy. It was genuinely like, no, don't be disappointed in me. I'm being open and vulnerable and honest and transparent. No, it wasn't. It was completely platonic about something. Oh, no, it wasn't the guy. No, it was a previous one. I was drinking at an event and I was going to go to a different event and he was going to be there. So I just texted him to be like, hey, like, I know you're going. Hope it's not weird, blah, 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 blah. Like, it was kosher, you know? Like, we were just chilling. It wasn't anything. But I was drinking. And I did text an ex, technically. But yeah, it was emotional maturity, you know, all that stuff. It wasn't weird. I've gone to work... What? I've gone to work drunk, but never exercised. Is that real, Eric? I'll run if you put sugar in front of me. Right, Mint. So you're not a runner. I remember for sports nutrition, we watched a video of the Iron Man where a woman was towards the end and she was exhausted. Interesting. Well, the Iron Man is nothing to sniff at. But let's play Edward. I've never played Edward 40 Hands, actually. Well, man, I need to put my tux on. Ultra marathons and long distance open body swimming are the closest women are to men in physical competition, they say. Interesting. Really? Ultras. Open body, long distance open body swimming. Interesting. You know what? Who is it? Katie Ledecky is an absolute animal in the best way. Yeah. I love that. He's extremely funny, so he's got that going for him. And I know that's how he gets the ladies, Composer Buzzer. Thank you, Minchok Dublin, for the follow. Wait, what did you say there? Oh, East Coast, Beast Coast. Yeah. Voice do not match the look. He cosplayed Monoko swimsuit recently. Monoko swimsuit? Is that an outfit I don't have yet? Your new stream motto, you get feet and it's a good thing. Okay, it's been 3 times. Not even a true handful of times. Pins over stickers. Agreed. Well, pins, can we just... I'm going to be so fast, I promise, because I really do want to play more of the game, and I can't stream for very, very long today. Okay. We're going to do a quick pin tour, just because it's... Ooh! Been a second since we've done that. So, these are all of my, like, favorite pins are on these. These are my badges from TwitchCon. We'll start with the one from... This was in Vegas. Look how cute. Yeah. So... Caroline's favorite thing is tigers. My favorite thing is snakes. And we found this sticker that was a tiger and a snake. And we were like, oh, we must buy it. So we each put it on our badges. Because cute. And with that, I went to the Blurp booth and I got this Blurp Vegas pin with the pronouns. And then at the time, that was when Baldur's Gate was like popping TF off. So I got this Rogue pin. I was playing as a rogue at the time, which is crazy. I've completely shifted. If I'm playing Baldur's Gate, my favorite's sorcerer, which is random because I usually don't do mage builds in any other capacity. Another blurp pin, but this one's like the nice, I don't know, enamel. And then I've showed this off a million times, but Melania's helmet. This is probably my favorite pin that I own. Look at that. I don't know how to fix it. I made an honest, earnest effort, Composer Moser. Okay, and then my other pins, I have this one from Pumpkin, who I think rated out to this week at some point. They blurped last stream. Were they working? Did they work? Are they working? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I fixed it. Cool. Done. And then I have a bunch of snake pins, and we had these little ghosties. So a couple of us got these little cats, and then there are a bunch of these. Caroline bought, you can't really see, but it's a little ghost with a teardrop. Caroline bought, like, they were super cheap, so she bought a bunch of them, and we were handing them out to our friends. But then each year that we've gotten these. Caroline gets tigers, our friend Retro Bunny gets a rabbit, and then I always get snakes. So I got this one the first year when we went to Vegas, which I just think it's beautiful. I think the colors are so cute. But then this one, I love the little dangle. How fun, huh? And just the red. I think the red is really pretty. And just the shape of, like, the head, I guess, I just think is nice. But yeah, so this was the one that we got in San Diego last year. Fun little pin tour. Okay, back to the game. In sports nutrition, we also learned of a man named Dean Karnazes who ran 50 marathons in 50 states within 50 consecutive days. Wow. That's one of my goals, is to run 50 marathons in 50 states. I think it would kill me to do 50 consecutive days. I am going to become a Disney pin lady. It's true, Kevin. It's true. Listen, it's in my genes. I'm a white, fake blonde woman. I love Taylor Swift, and I love Disneyland. What else am I? It's genetics. Look at the Punnett square for that one. Bella. Do you guys hear them? I don't hear them. Bella. Where the hell have you been, Loca? No, nothing. I say enjoy to some custies. Custies? Is that what you call them? Enjoy. And then they go, okay. And they give you their phone number. In Mexican culture, we always say provecho when we eat, which is like enjoy. Provecho? Provecho. I said it in Italian just now. Forza Ferrari. Was it a you up text? Yeah, no. That's a nice text to send. Thank you. Bailey's setting the example for us, chat. Everyone, time to hit up the X. Okay, no. Unless you need to. To be fair, I text this other X quite a bit because I got some, whatever. Yep, real, it's fine. I was super young and the job was night shift. It's fine. Got it. His name is Ao Jimbo, but he has more at the cons than the online job. Got it. I was also high at that job constantly. That is crazy, Eric. Like how chat's on slow and she's still 20 messages behind. I know. I don't know how this happens that way. I don't know how that happens. I played Edward 40 Hands. It was quite the night, I will say. That seems to be what the people say, generally. And that scares me for me. If you were an animal, what animal would you be? I think I'd be a hummingbird, is what I've decided. I want to think that I'd be something like more like lethal. But at the end of the day, I am admittedly just a tiny thing. And I'm kind of all over the place doing everything all at once. And I feel like that's very hummingbird energy. What about you guys? If you were an animal, what animal would you be? Open body is women, more body fat and more buoyant and warmer against cold ocean. Slay, ladies. Let's go. If Bailey doesn't get to this message by the mid of the hour, we get free snacks. Too bad. Frick. Frick. By the mid of the hour. I wanted this 3-set Terrifier pin at the last con I was at, but it was like $70. But it was 3 pins, eh? I mean, if they're really, really cool, they could be worth it. The problem is and maybe this is wrong. Maybe I'm making snap judgments and they're wrong. But I feel like sometimes, even at Artist Alley at TwitchCon, but specifically at Comic-Con too, I try to go every year to the one that's in Salt Lake. But sometimes I look around and I'm like, I have seen this pin at 4 different booths already. Like, you guys are just bulk ordering them from Temu or something and then trying to hawk them as your own. So I do appreciate and I'm so willing to pay a little bit more when you can tell that it's like custom artwork, like blood, sweat, tears, and love have gone into something that they've made for you versus just like someone hawking some pins. Yes, the swimsuit. The swimsuit is the one I sent on the Discord that you would have gotten for beating that parkour level. Okay, yes. Monoko's swimsuit is honestly his best outfit. I've been thinking about going back and doing that. I can't decide if I want to do it on stream or off stream. I like the Bailey imitation blurps better anyway. Okay. Except that I don't always know what they sound like. Like, I know the ones B Moon always does, hey, listen. And then he does, looks like someone's mad. Like, those ones I have on lock, I feel like. But I don't know all of them. You know what's in my jeans? What's in your jeans, Galaxy? 50 marathons in each state? 50 total marathons across these great 50 states. You're a fake blonde? A flonde and a floozy? Yes, you bet. Do you have a live, laugh, love sign in your house? No. But I do have a sign that says, this is water. Can I give you guys a recommendation really fast? I'm going to. I don't know why I asked. I'm obsessed with David Foster Wallace. I read Infinite Jest this year. Many of you know. I think he is so brilliant and so thoughtful in a way that most people are not. The vast majority of people are not. And he understands the human experience better than so many of his contemporaries, okay? With that, he gave a just impeccable commencement address. I don't remember to what college. But if you just look up on YouTube, This is Water, his commencement address. Hey, listen! Wait, that's crazy! Were you here, B-Moon? When I talked about that? Sorry, anyway. I just highly, highly recommend everyone, if you have a spare 20 minutes, like even just commuting somewhere, because it's not a video. It's just the audio of it. But it's this commencement address he gave that talks about life and finding the joy in the bullshit of life and the tedious nature of everyday life. And it is stunning. So highly, highly recommend. This is Water, David Foster Wallace. Just listen. It's just an audio. Anyway. There it is. There's my rec of the day. It's in my genes. Mentions the fake blonde. Bailey, I don't think that's how genetics work. No, it is. It's in my genes to want blonde hair and to not be given it. I haven't gotten a phone number since Monday or Tuesday or whatever it was. Yeah, most people don't get them ever. But Custies came from one of my employees and it kind of stuck with everyone. That's funny. I actually like that terminology. That's just like a little chaotic. I said it's fine. Okay, Eric. Fair enough. You know better than I do. Saw multiple hummingbirds every day in Honduras. They're so lovely. They're so lovely. So sweetie. Maybe a duck for you too. Why? Why, Composer Moser? I'm a capybara for sure. Do you think, Gage? Do you really think capybara? Capybara energy? I think I would be a capybara. What? What am I missing? Why? Why, guys? Why capybara energy from you both? I don't think you both give capybara. Galaxy, I definitely don't think you're capybara. I think you're black cat. Horse because of their athleticism. Okay, good answer, Colossus. Great white shark. Also, hi, Frau Matt. How's it going? How are you? Great white shark's a good answer. I'd like to be an owl because they're a bird and they're cool. They're a bird and they're cool. I like that, Dark Phoenix. I got to hug a capybara once. Oh, fun. Why? Hummingbirds are also notoriously territorial, like you and the I-15. That's valid. I used to go to the local Comic Cons back in South Texas, but a lot of the vendors were just overpriced pops. Overpriced pops? There was some cool homemade stuff that I would buy to support the artist. Yeah, and you can tell. Like, you can tell when it's been homemade. Again, somebody has put their blood, sweat, tears, and love into something.
How exactly did our piece of lumiere
But
end
that
up
is
on
not
the
always the
island
case, for sure.
when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Denim. 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 Do we think anything happens if I run under this? Do we think I'll die? What's Just let me hide. Let me hide. Go fast. Go fast. Okay.
Well,
I think I have to revive. Yeah, I have to heal the party. I hope we come across a flag soon, because I am running out of heals, and I don't want to have to do it again. But the day goes, Elf. How are you? The day was actually okay. I'm just really tired. Okay. But yeah, B-Moon, it's so funny. We were talking about blurps, and I was just saying, oh. Okay, anyway. I was just saying that sometimes I know what the blurp sounds sound like. I really need to fix my blurp thing, my blurp integration, but I haven't yet. I don't know how to do it. But I know that the two you always use are, hey, listen, and looks like someone's mad. That's all I was saying. Thank you for the Hydro GDT. Cheers. For some reason, all that was in my head was applause, and that wasn't right. Okay. 3! Oh, no. Frick, how do I get all of them? Risky medium fire damage to all enemies.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay, that was good. Low dark damage to all enemies. Balanced mask, increased damage. Ah, I don't know what to do. Oh shoot, I forgot to edit.
I'm waiting.
Oh shoot. Oh, it was so close too.
watch out, Minoko.
I needed to.
Lumiere, attention.
That's fine, I think, actually. Okay, that was much better than the other fights we've had against those guys, actually. Okay, interesting. Interesting, I'm learning. What was the rec? Oh, it was just it's a commencement speech that David Foster Wallace gave that's awesome, called This is Water. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll see it really quickly. I haven't read a book in ages, so I'm never going to read it. Yeah, I don't think you have to. It's not a reading recommendation. It is a listen to this 20-minute speech. Elf. But Infinite Jest is amazing, and I highly recommend it. Frick! I highly recommend it to anybody who is a reader and also is willing to take on a challenge of a novel, because it is a challenge, for sure. Just cut 6 inches off of my hair. Are you feeling light and easy breezy for the summer, B-Moon? How's Top Gun Summer going for you? But yeah, I did say a no word. It's true, Goobert. Have you tried New Jeans? Ducks be yapping and they're cutie. Yeah, it's true.
What was
It's
life
true.
like before the
But they're a
fracture?
little awkward.
The world was smaller,
You got something to say?
cozier,
Cozier.
livelier. There were many more of us Jestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrels awaiting rebirth.
I heard the like click of an enemy. Oh, up there. Okay, I see. Let's heal the party. That's the last heal that we have for now. Oh frick, he's No! He's following us. Okay. I don't know if he'll follow us over here, if we should go up that way. I'm just looking for a flag, frankly. And I cannot find one. I don't know where one is, but I feel like maybe over there. I don't know. I'm running low on what I need, which is health and happiness. I'm a dog, for I'm a man after all. I don't mean this in a mean way, but have you heard that song, Mutt, by, is it Dion Thomas? Is that his name? Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Do you know that one? It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna shoot. And then we're gonna do risky medium fire damage to all enemies. Okay, that really clearly did not hurt one of them. Medium ice damage. High physical damage to all enemies with 7.
I'm ready.
Lumiere, attention.
Okay. Da 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 da. Dun da da dun 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 da 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 da. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna give him 3 AP. And then she's gonna do the fire damage again. By the time it gets to be that guy's turn, he will die. And then, I guess I didn't really need to do that. High physical damage to all enemies. Yup. Okay, that rocked, actually. Yup. Okay, I'm getting the hang of the Chevaliers. I hate them, but at least I'm sort of figuring out what to do there.
What have we here?
I'm not fully there. I'm not fully there in the parries, but we're getting there. I'm not dying immediately like I did at the beginning of stream, which is so exciting. This is wild. How big is Act 2? Okay, wait. Hold on. Is this game... Also, thank you for saying slay. Thank you for saying I'm grooving. Thank you for the easy. This chapter 2's large. This act. No, but I was gonna ask, is this game 3 acts or 5? Spoil it for me again. Just this. That is an honor to hear. I'm indeed. You just... Galaxy, you're the most black cat person I know. Through the internet. Hell. In real life. I aspire to be as unbothered as Capybara. I do not want to know what people think I actually am. I don't even know. I don't know enough about... I've seen photos of capybaras, but that's it. I'm a bear that hibernates during the summer. Oh, you're not a summer guy. Interesting. I'm not a huge summer... The problem is I like to have fun. So I'm out and about no matter the season. But I hate being sweaty. And I hate that about summer so much. 3, okay. 33 acts. Okay, Halloween. Lies. Liar. Lying. What the heck? She's ignoring... Wait, I'm ignoring you. What do you mean? What do you mean, Tyler? Bay Moon, hey, listen. I think I'm gonna go home and smoke my pipe tonight. That sounds nice. When do you go home? Are you going home? Is that... It's a better question. B-Moon broke the Top Gun summer rules and told me his mustache was better than mine. No, no, no. No, no, no. I mean... Wait, is it, Gage? I don't think that's very kind to say at all. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. I know he's talking about the paintress. She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. She's so me! So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams were within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. Am I supposed to put all this together now? It is Lord. It is Lord. Oh, I basically only learned to parry when the game made me. Yeah, I think it's more satisfying to parry. I know technically the like motion, the clicking is the same. But I feel like it feels better and you get the action point. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, is I was gonna switch out her, is it Pictos? Every hit has a 50, oh, yeah. We're gonna change the roulette one to recover health, maybe? Does somebody else have that yet? Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. I should really give that to CL. No offense. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. Ooh. Maybe healing an ally. I feel like Lune has no issue staying alive. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine for now. I assume we'll encounter a flag and maybe the rest of the crew soon. I don't know. But I think that's fair, Mint. 6. Matt, that's not the truth, eh? 69. 10 acts, 27, 33. I think 3. There are 3 more sizable areas after Old Lumiere in Act 2. Okay, so there is quite a bit left, but in terms of acts, there's only 3 in an epilogue. Okay. My issue is I'm a perpetual hoodie wearer no matter the weather. Okay, I see, Gage. That no, with your fingers crossed. No. I should probably make that an emote. I'm still at work, I swear. Bailey forgets this all the time. Oh shoot, should I have? Is this her? Is this the paintress? I didn't forget. Anyway. Was that a hair that I saw?
Doesn't that look like one of OBSCUR's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Yes! Right?
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
With a sword in her head? Is that...
He seems to be our best bet for
Why
now.
are they not...
We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. any idea what this is?
Is that not
I'm
her?
afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Am I insane? Whatever.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
It's hair. Whatever.
Is this true?
Oh no. What? What?
Mael's with him.
Yeah.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Wait, what? 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 Oh no. Secrets revealed. Give it. No! Oh, they're really gonna do that? Okay, that's crazy. I've got 40 hours left? Wow. Okay.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
I'm not like we know that Mael
Others
is
are probably heading
special.
towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
Yeah, Noko, we love.
You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition.
That's her dad. That's her grandpa.
Does.
Verso is her father.
After you?
No, because he's old. Verso is her great grandfather. He's supposed to be 100. Great grandfather. The math would math. But no,
Speaking
because
of home.
she's weird too. Hold on. Sorry, I cut off the dialogue. I am so distracted by her hair. I cannot do the bob anymore. Okay, better.
Where do you live in New...
Sorry. One more thing. Since she's not with the other girlies, I am gonna switch her back to just the plain obscure outfit because I like the little wing situation. Nina, wait. Never seen anyone do that IRL? Never seen anyone do what? Oh. No, bad! I do that all the time. Ah! As this is the nth time I've heard I give black cat vibes, it must be accurate. Yes. I'm surprised that wasn't the answer you started with. You do not give capybara. I get off at 11:30 my time. Okay. I put a poll on my IG. 63 people voted for my mustache and 8 voted for B Moon. The proof is in the pudding. But now the only thing is, having B Moon then put the same poll on his Instagram. Because there could be some bias there. Because people are like, Gage, you're my friend, I'm voting for you. Versus, you know, the other. Versus for Braxton. So, I think you guys have to both run the poll and then combine the votes and see what it actually comes out to. It's a French game. I don't think it's supposed to make sense. But it is. But it is. It was a photo of us standing next to each other asking who had the best mustache. I see. Okay. Largest rodent, from Latin rodere to gnaw. All rodents have endlessly growing incisors for chewing land cables. True. I vote you. Wait. You vote... You... What was I talking about, Galaxy? You vote me? You vote me for what? For what? I also played... Also, welcome in. Shinobi Saito 554. You enjoy Souls-likes and the occasional horror game. Are you a masochist that feeds off the horror and pain? Yeah! Bars. Yeah, I am. It's something I've learned about myself only in recent years. And it's not something I'm not proud of. Yeah. It's the truth. It's who I am. But yeah, wait, you vote me for what, Galaxy? I also played all of Act 1 and most of Act 2 with Zero Lumina used because I didn't really understand it. I just kind of equipped 3 Pictos each and called it good until I watched someone else have them explained to me. Yeah, that's... frankly... Oh, it's going to be so nice to play as them. She has 2,000 health.
Yeah.
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I eat there every morning.
Boulangerie.
I wonder if it's still there.
Oui, oui.
It's called
Boulangerie, le
Mathilde's
pain, le
now.
croissant.
When this is over, you should go and
Le
visit.
croissant. Charles Leclerc. Well done, Charles Leclerc. It's mission accomplished. My entire personality at this point is F1, in case you did not notice. What can I say? Is Shell worth investing in? I don't care for it, I think. I'd rather just do big damage all the time. That said, I think a lot of that comes from my like strength build background. Okay, wait, is this not just the same map we just ran? Are we literally just running it back right now? This feels the same, is it not? Okay, now how will they fight these guys? She starts with 6 AP, which is really nice. I can't say much without a big spoiler, but it will be explained in what you're looking at now in due time. Okay. Is spoilette French for spoiler? Bathing patience. I have none. Listen, I'm a pious woman. I'm a virtuous lady with a plethora of values. Patience is not my strong suit, okay? I can't lie. I can't lie in that instance. I can't do it. Does Bruno Mars is gay? What do you mean by that, Kevin? I fear he's not. Okay, medium fire damage, medium physical damage, low physical damage.
You're outmatched.
Whoa. All right. She's too good. She is OP. Medium lightning damage.
Target marked.
Ready to parry.
She's too good. She's too good. Oh no. I need her. I cannot play with the other characters. It has to be her.
I never said there was treasure.
What's this? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, oh! Oh, I see.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith.
Okay, I'm sorry. Loads have taken up armor, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so this is not an expeditioner. It's just Survivor. Oh. Yikes. Verso has... No, he does. Does he? Do we hate Verso? Don't tell me. Don't tell me that. I think I like him. I thought he was genuine with good intentions, but if he's not, don't tell me that yet. I'll figure it out on my own. Where's my submission? Yeah. Yeah. Should I run a poll? Send me the photo. Trust me. Hello? You don't know what you're getting into. I'd submit the photo to the Discord, but I don't want to ruin my chances of winning. No, wait, do it. Do it. I think it'll be good.
That's brave.
Just try it.
Let's dance.
Oh, Perry, what are you doing?
You're outmatched.
Embrace it, hashtag respect. Okay, Shinobi, do you play Souls-likes in occasional horror? Or no? Are you not a Souls-like person at all?
Great.
Nice little chroma action. She needs to heal though a little. Whoa! Oh, should I have attacked?
not giving up.
Okay, maybe we do that. We didn't need to though.
Just try.
Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. Items, survive.
Merci.
Merci.
My sword is dead.
Just try it.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, that timing is just strange. Medium light damage. It seems they do not really care for that. Medium, low fire damage, 1 hit. There we go. Oh.
They're a pretty good team. Better? Better?
Where could he have gone off to?
Where did he go?
Putain. I love the French in this. I want to learn French. I just want to say, yeah, Tigerlax definitely never did update us on the dong situation.
So,
She's just alone out here, and I can't use any elixirs.
I need to find Lune and Ciel.
The
Quickly.
rest of the party used the elixirs. Oh, Noko's still with us. Wait, what is this for? Where is it telling me to go? Oh, just up. But can I? Okay, so I can't jump down. Is that where my friends went? Is that where they went? Or is that where I'm going? I just don't want to miss anything because it seems like there's a lot of nooks and crannies. Guess what game I officially finished a 5th playthrough of? Wait, what is it? What, Velocus? 5th playthrough. Oh, I don't want to go over there. Okay, hold on. I'll see what's up here first because it seems like I'm supposed to go back that way. CL does surprisingly high amount of damage if you build her up correctly. It's okay, so I was talking to a friend about this today. And I've heard basically that they're all pretty cracked. Depending on what builds you give them and what you do with them. So like it doesn't seem like you can go wrong, and they're at the end of the day pretty balanced, but I just I feel like I've done all the things right so far with my L, and maybe not as much with the others. Oh, don't make me fight. Hi. Oh, not a friend. I thought for a second he'd talk to me. That was not the case. Okay, but it's just 1-to-1. Okay, I was scared, honestly, that it was gonna be not that. Not that it matters. We had F1 here in Montreal some weeks ago. It was so expensive to go. But did you? You didn't go? I did not listen. Historically, I've never been a huge sports gal. I grew up, I've said this a million times, I know, but I grew up around baseball. I've watched a ton of baseball. I have teams that I like in every major sport and that I root for, but you'd be hard pressed to find me taking time out of my day to watch a game of any kind, like any sporting event, sport match. I like the ones in real life because I like going to events generally, and I think it's fun. It's not necessarily because I'm a die-hard sports lover. That said, F1 is gripping to me right now. I am in a rabbit hole that I cannot get out of. It's my entire TikTok For You page is F1. Races and memes. And I have a friend that I'm like sending all of these memes to. He was like, why were you messaging me F1 memes at 4 in the morning yesterday? And I was like, I had to. Listen, they're good. So that tells you anything about where I'm at right now. But it's just so fun. So I would love to go. I might put it on my list of 100 goals to go see Monaco, the Monaco Grand Prix at some point. I know technically for the drivers, it's like the most boring race because there's not a ton that you can actually do. She's too good. She's too good. Hold on. I kind of want to switch out some of her pictos. Oh, I haven't even filled them all in yet. I probably didn't do the same for Verso, I'm guessing. So let's also add in let's see, deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. 50% increased damage on first hit. Healing tints also remove all status effects. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge. 1 AP on battle start. Why wouldn't I prefer this one? It's cheaper. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. No. Okay, let's do that one, and then 1 AP on perfect dodge. Because then I can parry or dodge and call it a day, basically. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Do I have a ton of confidence? No. But also, hi, Ark! So I'm at the tail end of a old-fashioned. Also, hi, Enchanted One. How's it going? She has virtues, patience. Yeah, patience is not one of them, Shinobi. Oh, I see where we got to find out. Bailey finds out Verso has daddy issues. Is that where we're at? Daddy issues. I typically like it when they have daddy issues. Moser! No! Sorry, feminist rant of the day. I hate that we blame women for having daddy issues when it's the daddy that caused the issue. Oh, she has daddy issues. Come on. Are you kidding? Whatever. I love Verso. Okay, cool. So it's not just me. Because I think I also love Verso. But I don't know all the secrets that are yet to unfold, frankly. Okay, skills to pay the bills. We're going to do Rain of Fire on this guy. But now we're not in virtuous stance anymore, so... Fudge. Okay, we're dodging next time. We did one parry! Okay, it's fine. Can you not do pulls in Discord? I thought you could. Well, you can do like self-made pulls of like, right down, or whatever. Running to next sesh. Can't wait to finish VOD because it's a good one. Little clipsy on Insta of Wednesday sesh. Oh, okay, love it, Composer Moser. Okay, for a second I was like, Wednesday sesh? I thought you were talking about my VODs for some reason. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for 100 bits. Good luck. Anyway. Fantastically written character, Verso. We with these two now. Yeah, Verso's not my favorite, but I understand him better now than I used to. Okay, got it. That makes sense.
Flames rain.
Dang it. I don't think I can go there right now because I don't have any... Frankly, I think I could do it if I had some of the... What are they? The chroma elixirs? If I had those. Not to make excuses. But I do think that would be very helpful right now. Just to refill her health since we're at half health right now. Less than half health of what she normally has. And she's not the strongest gal, if we're honest with ourselves. No offense to my L. Nice. Twinners. That's not the way. Where's the flag? Oh, nice.
Close.
Okay, nice. Skipped. This is gonna be a boss fight or something. But I do see a flag, but I feel like it's flag 42. Haven't I already been 42? I mainly experience games through streamers like you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for being here, Shinobi. I hope you're having a good time watching. Oui, baguette. You passed all your French exams! Heck yeah, Halloween. How do we say heck yeah in French? How do we say that? You tell me. I was like trying to come up with something in my head, but I don't have the words. Oui. Oui. I passed all my French exams. For you. How would I say it? Well... I have very mediocre French. And probably it does not make grammatical sense en français. But, je suis heureux avec tu. I'm happy with you? I want to say I'm happy for you, but for you. All I have is with. I'm happy for
This
you.
manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
It's her home. She's from here. First, it was her grandpa. Portu. God of War. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to learn the piano. Me too, Mint. My finger be tapping along with it. You should learn the piano. What's stopping you? I'm just gonna ask the tough questions. Okay, but how was your most recent playthrough of God of War then, Colossus? Did it hit as good this most recent time as it did your first time? Yeah, they're all nukes. It's just, what's tough is I'm like thriving with Mael right now, and I feel like she's absolutely crushing it. But then, again, I talked to my friend, and he's like, oh yeah, Lune's the best. And then I talked to another friend, and then he goes, oh, CL is the best. Why aren't you using CL? And then, oh, Minoko is so strong. Why aren't you using Minoko? And I'm like, I love Verso. Why would I take Verso out of my party? It's tough. She lying. She also has Pyramid Head on FYP. She can't help it. What's a girl to do? Really? Listen, my TikTok for you page, I don't put it together. I just look at it, okay? I didn't do anything about that. Pour toi. Pour toi. Pour toi. Je suis fatiguée. Je suis heureux pour toi. The pronunciation's off, but I think a Frenchman, a true Frenchman, would understand what I'm trying to get to. Okay, this is for sure her home, right? This is her home. I want to see Minoko too. Oh, the play's not the gestural. Well, both. Okay, this is the Louvre. Is it not? This is meant to be the Louvre? Beautiful, beautiful music. Beautiful watches. Richard Mille. Exactly, GDT. Sleep. F1 memes. Oh, I really need the opposite of that, actually, now that you point that out. Whoa. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Unless? Okay, sorry. Welcome home.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
This was your plan.
Are they mirror versions of each other? What?
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
I mean, he is a murderer.
Move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Pop off, Mayo.
You haven't told her the truth.
Tell me! Son.
Son.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
I was thinking that in my head earlier. They look the same. That
Families.
makes so much sense.
Not my favorite topic.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
No, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, I'm not prepared. No. Oh, shoot. He's invincible. Why are we doing this again? It's not gonna be worth anything. He can die! Oh, wait. Can we kill him? Are we actually supposed to kill him right now? He's not actually gonna die. He's gonna be the end boss of the game. It's not gonna be the paintress. There's something funky with the paintress going on. Was that her? Okay. Okay. Oh, good question, Enchanted One. What do I like most about CLAIR OBSCUR? The music goes so hard, frankly. The music is great. But also the combat has been so fun. I'm pretty obsessed with it. I think the combat is probably my favorite, followed closely by the music. Brother, I have daddy issues too. I love blaming women. Gage, who said that? I don't blame her, I gladly accept her. No, we all know what we're all doing. What you're all doing. To all enemies, we don't need that. Okay, whatever. A lot of burn damage, I think, is...
Forced us to this point.
Oh, shoot, I forgot how to do that.
Let the ink
I forgot
flow.
about jump. Oh, I can't use skills. Okay. In that case, let's give 3 AP, I guess, to my... Oh, I really should have given it to Lune so she could use Hell, maybe?
She won't help you this time.
Shoot.
Promo
The
is
timing
full.
is strange on that. Okay. I think I want to save up for Hell. As one does.
I'm
Brace
not
yourselves.
angry, just disappointed.
Shoot, I was close on getting a counter.
The dance begins.
Let's do Ring of Fire again.
Tearing this family apart.
Feel the throats of fire!
20.
You should be fighting by my side.
I've lived through worse.
Ooh, no. Oh dear. Oh dear, eh? Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's not.
Chroma is flowing.
Frick. Low fire damage, meteor fire damage.
Flames. Rain. Please survive.
Frick. That fourth one. What? Ooh, stunning. Okay. Okay, not a perfect, but it doesn't really matter, I think. What is their weakness? These petals. I don't really know. I assume they just provide him some protection.
For me.
Okay.
Take cover!
The petals heal Renoir. No way! Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? That much? Oh my gosh. You little a-hole. Okay.
Let's dance.
Well, so it's been a fun stream today. I'm gonna go. That's crazy. Does that does anyone want to use the guide to raid redemption? If so, now's your time. Now's your chance. If not, I'm just gonna poke through for a quick second here and see who's streaming what, cause man, what the hell? What the heck? Okay, hold. I want to see who's playing this worst case. Carson! Thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for 2 years, my friend. This is for you. Cheers. The last little bit of my old fashioned today goes out to you, Carson B 215. Whenever you're ready to join us in chat, feel free. No pressure. But yeah, cheers. Happy Whiskey Friday, everyone. Woo! Okay, let's see. Who is playing this game? Oh, okay. The problem with this is I have to be very careful with spoilers. Okay, or would you guys rather go to somebody that's playing Resident Evil 4 or Oblivion? Resident Evil 4 or Oblivion? Don't even get a backup team. Yeah, what? No backup. She looks a little evil there. Backup team or Oblivion? Or Resident Evil 4 Oblivion. Oh, thank you, from Matt. Thank you. Okay, oh, playing Elden Ring, fun. Okay, perfect. Oh, I saw your comment about Overwatch earlier, Matt. I meant to respond and then I don't remember. I got distracted. I can't. I have big plans to watch Lady Bird tonight. I can't. It's already on the Google Calendar. It's planned. But I bless you and I wish you many dubs, my friend. Okay, cool. We will raid out to Wink42. Thank you from Matt. Okay, that raid message is for subscribers. It looks crazy because Stream Elements is not subscribed, clearly. Crazy of them. But it will look like this if you're subscribed. If you're not, feel free to use the one with the snake that's hyped. Thank you, Frau Matt, for gifting 3 months of Tier 1 sub to Stream Elements. Thank you so much. Get wrecked, Stream Elements. Yeah! Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll raid out to Wink42, and I hope everybody has... Wait, what do I do but a hype? It's hype train level 2! Frick! Frick! Hold on. Canceling really fast. Just because I have to do this. Sorry. Now that we're at hype train level 2. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Yes. I was panicking for a second. You never saw a thing. Sorry. What is that I hear? I had to. Okay? Sorry. We'll re-read out. Because that does actually have to happen. Stay calm! Okay, yes. Now, this time for real. Going to Wink42, who is playing Elden Ring. The DLC, I guess. Maybe a little bit into the DLC. I'm not quite sure where she's at. But it'll be a fun one. We love Elden Ring in this house. So yeah, please use the raid message or just say hi. Be friendly. Put on a good face for the community as we go to Wink42. But yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And I will see y'all sure, on Monday. Okay? We'll be playing more of this. I'm addicted. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. Bye!